Okay, so I just did something really, really stupid. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Today it is Sunday the 5th of January, and I am heading down south to Matthiessen State Park to shoot a canyon waterfall. Driving right now, so I do have to glance at the road every once in a while, so bear with me there. On the way to Matthiessen, I ran across a beautiful sunrise. I got to thinking, it's like I have not shot a sunrise in a while, in a long time, months. I ran across a nice little clump of trees out in the distance, and pulled over, did a U-turn actually, kind of on a busy road, which wasn't the smartest thing to do, but anyway, so I did a U-turn, pulled over, and I shot this sunrise, and I really like it. I like it so far, you know, from what I can see in the back of the camera, I really, really liked it. You know, just straight up, no filters, nothing. I was shooting at f11, bumped the ISO up just a little bit here and there so I could get a little bit of a quicker shutter speed. You know, when you go out and shoot a sunrise or whatever you're gonna do, use different lenses, different angles, different perspectives. Something I've talked about in lots of my other videos. Shoot it vertical and horizontal. That's a good tip for everybody that's going to go out and shoot some landscape. So we got some good pictures in the bag already. So I'll talk to you when we get to Matthiessen. Okay, so we are here now at Matthiessen. The falls is that way. Not too sure how far, probably about a half a mile or so. I can actually hear the water running, which is cool. I have to stop. I got to shoot this. This is pretty cool right here. I'm not sure how I'm going to shoot it, but it looks pretty cool. It looks like something out of a King Kong movie or something. So here we go. I'm going to shoot this right now. So I just shot this, and I was at f11, ISO 100, and just backed into a shutter speed and bracketed. What I really like about this exposure is just the light, the soft diffused light coming in from the side, and the character and the curvature and the texture of these roots. It's pretty cool. It's very, it's going to be kind of an abstract type of image, but it's really cool. Nice way to start the day here at Matthiessen. Definitely appears I'm going to have to shoot this. Oh, my glasses are all fogged up. Oh, great. So anyway, hey, I like this shot. I've worked my butt off to not fall in the water and get my bag and all my other stuff out of the way. And so now I'm here, and I'm going to shoot these the stones as a leading line right up to the tree with all those cool roots, and then they actually back off in the distance. The canyon keeps going, and waterfall, small waterfall, is right back there too. So that's what we're after. I'm at f11 and ISO like 100, and 3 exposure bracket, 2-second timer, all that good stuff. And oh my god, look at those glasses. So I just shot that exposure with the polarizer on, and got about between a 3 and 5 second exposure, which I like. But I'm gonna go get my my 6 and my 10 stop neutral density filter, slide that in and see if we can get like a 30-second exposure. So am I ever glad that I threw that neutral density filter in there. I did. I got a 30-second exposure, and the water in the basin area, when you're just looking at it, you can't really tell, but the water is spinning in a circular motion. So that 30-second exposure showed that. I mean, it's almost like a star trail kind of an image. Really, really cool. I'll show you right now. So I finally made it to the holy grail, so to speak. You can see the waterfall back behind me. Just gorgeous. Not to borrow a word from our good friend TH out there. So I've shot this vertically a few times with the polarizer and without the neutral density filter. So now what I'm going to do is throw the neutral density filter in and go for a longer exposure and see what that gives us. this shot here, I'm going to do kind of like the thing I did back at the other little falls, and go for a long exposure and see if I can get this water right behind me in the basin, catch basin area, to show how it's spinning and spiraling. So if we can get that spiraling water pattern in the catch basin along with the waterfall and the trees, that would be a pretty cool image. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. Alright, so that is it from Matthiessen State Park. Thank you all very much for coming back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for coming by. I hope you come back again. If you're into it, hit the old subscribe button. I'd love to have you stick around for the next adventure and all the ones after that. So make it a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.